I earned it. You can look at the track record, you can look at the blueprint, you can ask people, I put in the work for it. So when it's all said and done, yes, I deserve this. I took the stairs, I didn't take the elevator. Now, anybody else could take the elevator. That's cool. There's no judgment. You know, this is a judgment-free zone. You could take the elevator, but when you take the elevator, don't act like you didn't take the elevator. Yes, sir. What's happening, y'all? You already know what time it is. Organic Wednesday, episode 12. Appreciate y'all tuning back in. As always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And per usual, hope the weekend was fire. Hope the week before was even more fire. And hope the week so far going smooth. If it's not, always time to change it around. Now, me personally, it's been a long week. Not so much as far as just work or whatever, but just mental. You know, it's the time of the year, starting to become fall. Also starting to get a little bit colder, starting to get a little bit darker. Now, I love fall. I love what it does to the aesthetics and the beauty and the scenery of New York, period. But it's also a time of the year where, you know, depression starts to kick in because it's not as bright anymore. You're not getting that sunshine. You're in the crib, you got a lot going on and stuff starts to happen. A lot of people handle it differently. And, you know, sometimes that could affect you in a certain way. But besides that, what I meant by the mental piece is just, you know, hanging in there and just keeping up with the grind. Because, you know, when it gets colder, you don't want to work as much. You just kind of want to chill. And can't afford that luxury at the moment. Got to make this happen. So that's me. It gets better. Tell myself that all the time. And we right back to it like nothing ever happened. So, this week, we're going to go ahead and talk about no handouts. Now, what is a handout? A handout is pretty much getting something that you did not put effort in for, right? Now, a handout could also be worth it if it's a situation where you have put some work towards it. But when you haven't put in any work towards getting that handout, or you feel like you don't deserve it, or you feel like it came too easy, 9 times out of 10, your best bet is not to take it. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it and have that become your reward. Because with handouts, sometimes that does breed a sense of entitlement. And to deal with somebody that has a sense of entitlement is the most annoyingest thing I could think of in the world at this point in time. There's some things for sure, but that's definitely up there. Because when you're dealing with somebody that has entitlement issues, or you start to develop entitlement issues, the world becomes a much harsher place because the world does not do that. The world doesn't appease that luxury of handing things out to you. No, you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. You gotta put in the work for it. And you gotta show people that I deserve this. Everything that either got done for me or that I've gotten done, period, I earned it. You can look at the track record, you can look at the blueprint, you can ask people, I put in the work for it. So when it's all said and done, yes, I deserve this. I took the stairs, I didn't take the elevator. Now, anybody else could take the elevator. That's cool. There's no judgment. You know, this is a judgment-free zone. You could take the elevator, but when you take the elevator, don't act like you didn't take the elevator. Because when you start acting like that, that's when you lose all credibility. We can't really fuck with you like that. I can't be cursing on this, but we can't mess with you like that, right? We can't really mess with you like that. So that's why it's just important to grind for it, and don't take it if you don't deserve it. If you know in your heart and you a good person, and you know in your heart that you don't need that, or you didn't earn that, it's not for you. Don't take it. So that's what we're gonna do this week with no handouts. A pretty fire idea that I've gotten was, shout out to Kay, lady in my life, is to go ahead and do some more relationship stuff. But I had the conversation, pretty much everything that I've been telling you guys over these last 11 weeks, 12 weeks now. If you apply into the relationship, it worked beautiful. I'm not giving you something that's like a niche that only works for certain things. Nah, this works for life. You apply this to life, you good, you golden. For anybody that ever peeps this series, this is everything you need and more. because it's always, it'll keep going. There's always stuff on the way. There's always comments being read. There's always, you know, stuff being applied to make it better. So yeah, you got this, you golden. Just keep following this. And as you guys have been doing, I appreciate anybody that's been reaching out, tapping in with me, letting me know that the series is, you know, giving them that positive effect and just allowing them to grow and just be a more organic person. So I appreciate everybody tapping in with that. But I'm about to go ahead and buzz down this pizza. This Blaze, shouts out to Blaze. Great stuff. Love the customization of it. And rock out for the rest of the day, man. Get to work. So love you guys. Again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you mess with the content. And I hope the rest of your week is fire. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.